Hello, I'm the curator, and this is today's item. Now, notepads and pens aren't usually the most engaging of items, but this is rather a special pair, even though it's fairly common. Indeed, there was one on every seat. One day I took 3 of them home. That's not the story. This is probably one of those 3. Anyway, this is a notepad and pen from the set. Well, not exactly from the set, but from recordings of the British television game show, The Countdown. The Countdown. For those of you who don't know, Countdown is a show which has a very large clock. It's been going on Channel 4 since 1982, and you solve letter and number games. It's really simple show. Fantastic. I really enjoy it myself, and because I live in Manchester, I got to see it because it's recorded in Media City, UK, in Salford Quays. Now, during those occasions, there are a lot of these about, as I mentioned. Don't think... No, the pen actually works. It's fairly temperamental. The studio isn't that big. Again, this is one of those items that are sort of interesting by proxy. Here are my working out sheets. I attended 3 recordings here. The 13th, 14th and 15th of January 2016, which it's funny because at the time it was much earlier than that, and now with this video is much later than that. This will have already aired, but I think that was the Champion of Champions, which was a really enjoyable game, really tight matches, very fun to see. I haven't got the best of handwriting, as you can likely see, nor am I particularly good at playing the game. For those who are interested, how do I point down? Comment telling me if you want to see how I did compared to the chaps on the show, the contestants, and they did good. There were several very high scores, and indeed, I think I'm allowed to say this, and I think I was told this by one of the Countdown people from the site Apterus. Apterus is sort of like the Countdown sort of fan site. There's a wiki joined to it that has all like the scores and statistics, and there are a couple of ex-players on there who are part of Apterus. They're like really boffins of the topic, and I respect them immensely. They're incredibly clever, and you know, they're really cool to be about. It's sort of like being around celebrities in a way, because they were like the proper brains of Countdown. They were like the best at it. But as I heard from one of them, one of the scores, I think it was in this last game I saw here, was the highest losing score in a match, which was like 125 compared to the winner's 127 or something like that. It was something of that nature. It was a really close game, and it was properly good. I really liked it. It was very fun. I can't say much about like the set and stuff like that because Channel 4 would find me and remove my testicles. But I can say this: if you want to go and see it recorded, do so. If you want to be on it, get the form. They gave me a application form, which I am going to apply. I'm going to go through the audition process and stuff like that. It's going to be worth it. It's something I've always wanted to do. If you want to be on it, you have to make that step. I mean, it's so easy to get tickets for the show. It is literally just going online and saying, can I have Countdown tickets for, I don't know, the 12th of March, and they go, how many tickets do you want? 1 if you're on your own. Yeah, you can do that. There's like the 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock session, or the 10 o'clock to sort of 12 and a half o'clock. 12 and a half o'clock. I didn't mean to say that. 12:30 session or whatever. You have to go. If you like Countdown, if you're a fan of Countdown, you need to go and have a look. The notepads themselves aren't, you know, perfect. They're cheaply made, and let's just say, I can say this: you can tell the show's made on quite a tight budget. We had a refreshment break. We were allowed a single bottle of water and a 2-finger Kit Kat. It was very fun. I really enjoy it, and at the time of recording, I'm looking forward to going to more recordings. I've got like tickets booked in. I know that again, this is because this will be like released in like May or June or something like this, and I'm recording this in December. I'm looking forward to a couple of, well, I say a couple, I've got like 9 different recording sessions booked for February, and I'm really looking forward to it. And whenever tickets come on offer, I'm just going to snap them up as soon as I can. I want to sort of become a regular, as it were. So yes, countdown, notepad and pen from one of the most recognisable shows in British culture. Thank you very much for watching, and good day to you all.